Bang. Yo, thank you myself for the raid. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. The Tubbo raided us? No way. Listen, should we put on some chill songs? I think something true. Okay. Hi, everyone. That's nice. So do you want to see what I've been working on? Oh, that was me cheating. Okay, so the database is now finished and syncing. So the database is like up to date on the Hertzner box now. As you can see, there's a lot of players online at the minute. A lot of players online. And before I went live, I was working on the public server. Oh my god, you're wearing a McLaren shirt? I have that same shirt. It's so cool. Thank you. I think it was from Hollis. I don't know. Harry picked it out for me. Let me show you what I was working on. Ah, you can see, yeah, so they, oh, well that's not good. But you can see what I was working on. So you can now see that there's, when I refresh, 1,000 players online on play hosting right now. And you can see that we have 614 servers running. But it doesn't seem like this is supporting placeholder API. And you can see this is the lobby now. It's all kind of fixed. Did the backup finish? Yeah. It's now just syncing in real time. So you can see there's 1,700 players online. You can see there's 609 servers running. And then this guy will take, so you do /p join, and then you type in your server like tubbo.play.hosting, and then bang. And then that would send you to your server. So that's kind of cool. And this is to make sure Bedrock works. And we're going to try and get it done today. Yeah. But yeah, this has been what I've been working on. If you need testers, let me know. Well, I can actually test on my own account. So if I just boot up Windows 10 real quick. Oh, hello. There we go. Let me just stretch that to size. There we go. So this is Minecraft Windows 10 Edition or Bedrock. Oh, should we see how the Fantastic Pets add-on is doing? Ooh. I don't know where we can find it. I think I already own it is the issue. I don't think it comes up. It's kind of buried. So it's not been called Windows 10 Edition for so long. Wait, really? Sorry. I actually can't find my add-on. Where is my recently viewed ones? Does it not show? Oh, I think you have to go on one and then you can see recently viewed. There it is. Yes! That's my add-on. That's my add-on right there. It doesn't let me submit a rating. I've been trying to rate 5 stars. That's my W add-on. Oh, change log? Oh, that's not mine. I rated 5 stars. Thank you, guys. But no, this is what I've been working on. So you can see here, play.hosting. Give it a time to load. So yeah, you can see there's 1,700 players online right now. Click join. So there you go. And then this is what it looks like in Bedrock. Not too shabby, eh? So that's me. It's kind of pretty. And then, yeah, that's my Bedrock account there. Sorted. Hey. The skin's a little bit busted, but that's okay. So yeah, it's almost done. I just need to add placeholders so then these pull accurate numbers. King, what is the skin? Roz made this. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I like it. Roz made it. It's just a dude. It's just a dude. So you click that, and it transfers you to another server. Right now, it's going to text server. I need to fix the MOTD. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fix the MOTD first. Okay, let's go to... what do I want to do here? Oh, I need to go to play.hosting because you're never going to guess. This server is hosted on play.hosting. So I go plugins, then MOTD. Edit. Then I just... What happened yesterday? Everything died. You're never going to guess what happened yesterday. It wasn't my fault. The entirety of OVH London went down. So that was like most shit in the UK broke. Not my fault. All my shit was still running. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that, is there? Let me get some stats about how many users we created. How many users we have. Yeah, so 730k plus global users. Create your free server today. Save. How does that look? If I just restart that? Is that going to fit in the MOTD or no? Why did the server not restart? Hello? It doesn't quite fit. But also, it didn't respect the format. It did not respect the format. Maybe if I do that. Let's try that again. Because like we're going for something which is a mix between Minehut and our own thing. So why is... Oh, it's not set because... Restart. Okay, let's see how it looks. Did you see your tweet is in the new Curryway video? Wait, whose tweet? That's kind of cool. I don't hate how that looks. Mine, apparently. Because they spread love about mid-offs. Can we fix it to say your instead of you? True. I feel like there's no reason why play hosting can't be as big as Minekeep and Minehut, because we provide the better experience, you know what I'm saying? And we have the capacity. You know what I'm saying? In terms of free hosting, it's far better quality. Create your free server. So am I cool to message you something? Sure. Like, there's already one... Oh, I want to remove that ugly... Whatever that is when you hover over that. Just trust it will happen in time? Yeah. Hello? There we go. I think that looks quite nice. Nothing flashy. Because look, these guys, they do what? 1,343 servers running. I've got to admit something. I don't understand how Minehut has so many players online and such little servers running. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. How's that possible? People run servers outside of Minehut and get players through Minehut. Could be that? Oh, probably. Because I feel like... And also, like, Minekeep has 900 servers running. You can see in the MOTD there. We've got 1,000 players with 608 servers running. So I feel like I like our ratio better. Is that crazy? Maybe you have a lot of servers with UST, a few people, with just a few people. Yeah, I think that is the case. Because right now we have, so in the last 3 months, we've had 84,000 active servers in the last 3 months. So it's we're definitely getting a lot of use. I don't know how much we have the capacity to grow though. Does that make sense? Because RAM's too expensive right now. How does that also look on Bedrock? Can you see, does it say play hosting when you look on Bedrock? It does say play hosting now. That's cool. The racks are pretty full too. Well, I've got two completely empty racks. So that should be okay now. I've really made it more dense. What I do want to test is I want to test if it works. I want to see if I can make a geyser server. Wait, who in chat has a play hosting server right now with nothing on it? I've got an empty one. Can you boot it up and send the IP in chat? I want to see if I can join it. Turn off the whitelist. Does it need geyser? No. Thanks for the raid, bruh. I just set it to a vanilla 1.11.21 server. 1.21.11, sorry. Let me know the subdomain when. I want to see if pjoin works. Just installing software now. Okay, cool. What are we doing? Seeing if we're ready to launch. The one thing you're not doing is allowing for paid customers via play hosting, whereas Minehut and things allow it. That removes some of your server count. You're not allowing for paid customers. What does that even mean? I don't want to proxy servers that aren't mine, because at the end of the day, you can't buy a server better than the one that we provide for free. So there's no point. You send your customers to Lilypad where Minehut allow paid? Well, I don't want to run a paid host. What's the IP? misinfo32.play.hosting. Oh, typo. Oh, is it MS? Okay, let's see. Unable to find a server with a subdomain. It is online. It is pointing. Maybe it doesn't need the play.hosting. It's not supposed to say that, but whatever. Disconnected. Ah. Well, my server is gone. It probably isn't. It's not accepting transfers. We force on start. We inject that it's true in server.properties on boot. You made a lobby for play.hosting? Yeah, because we're in the big leagues now, you know? We're in the big leagues, so we gotta. I don't have accept transfers in my server.properties. Okay, well, turn it on and reboot it real quick. We're entering the big leagues. 1000 CCU, bruh. We're coming for Minekeep. Low-key, though, Minekeep have a better lobby than us, but they just have more features. Oh, wait. This is not what I remember it looking like. What the fuck? Okay. Well, this is not what I remember it looking like. Okay. Well. And then Minehut kind of sucks because they make you watch unskippable ads. Join SMP. Minehut runs an SMP server. How the fuck do I get to the hub? Minehut has ads? Minehut does have ads. Minehut SMP. Not many people playing Minehut SMP. What's the egg do? You can just throw an egg. Server finder. Box servers. See, I don't get this. I don't get that. I'm not a fan of that system. Alright, let me see if transfers work. So if I just bang. No. Still failed. And why did it do that? Why is the invalid session? Try restarting your game? What the hell? What is happening? So will you be hosting Mineplex servers, or is that a joke on Twitter? If they ever expand to EU, I hope to, but that's to be decided. Disconnected. Why? And why does that come up? Huh. See, that doesn't work. See, why is it? That's so strange. Yeah. Well, that just makes no sense. Essentially doing server transfers to the same IP, right? The same proxy. Nuh-uh. Different proxies. When you're transferring it, change the MOTD to the transfer server, normally as it was the last MOTD. I see. So, let's have a look. So that pings, and that's joinable, no problem. Lit. So I should be able to transfer to that, no problem. But that fails. Let's see if we can transfer something else on different infrastructure. Well, that seemed to work. Yep, no problems there. No problems there at all. So it's only within the infra. Okay. Strange. Does your proxy for play hosting need to support transfer packets? It does. Well, at least the proxy's reporting. Like, all of that's working correct. It's just not... The play account's working, just not a lot else. I transferred myself from my hosted server, not to play hosting, it said disconnected. Really? Really? Well, that's gonna be annoying. Let me message. It does. Does it say user Tubbo try to log in? So that works fine. But it doesn't let me transfer to any other server. Huh. It's trying to connect to 25565. Oh no, that's what pjoin does. It will look up the port and the private IP of the server and transfer you there. Because this works. The IP import on play hosting doesn't work. Well, that's just not true. Because we made it so voice chat works. Did you guys get voice chat to work on your play hosting servers? Play.hosting.ramsey. Well, that seemed to work. This is above my non-existent pay grade. I have no idea. That's a reasonable chat message. Can't hate on that one. Ugh. Oh my god, Minehut v3. Hey Nathan, what's up? You know what? You say that, but low key. I would argue right now it's a better experience than Minehut. I just logged on there a second ago. I feel like this looks way better right now. And also it works on crossplay. Oh, my Windows 10 release crashed. Mine has Bedrock too. Oh, really? Oh, fair enough. I didn't know that. Yeah, but this is cool. Nathan, in PvP's doing your shit, man. They made Bedrock. They made Donut SMP on Bedrock. Did you see this? They're doing your thing. We protect it. I thought as much. That's awesome. Scoreboards on Bedrock look so ugly. It's doing quite well, to be fair. Yeah, it really is. It's looking like, it's only been a couple days. It's looking like it's on track to become definitely one of the biggest Bedrock featured servers. 100%. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see in 3 months how it's doing. It was tied with Lifeboat on release. See, and they got Legacy. That's awesome. Hey! Okay, that's good. That's what we want. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go on here. NPC. Oh my god. Info. Play hosting join. Huh? Attributes? No. Nathan, I don't understand what you're saying in the group chat. Wait, does it trigger when you hit anywhere? Can you? It does. How do you do that trigger? How the hell do you do that? Am I stupid? That purple dude behind you, that behind looks like you. That dude, yeah, bro. That's thing. What is doing that? What did I do with the commands? Is it action? Oh. Okay. So now I should be able to bang. Okay, now it doesn't do anything. Action, any click, add, console command. Oh no. Player command. What was the command? P join. Nice. And then does that work on Bedrock too? Nice. Hi. Nice. So now that will run pjoin. I just tuned back in. The most majestic jazz I've ever heard. Thanks. I'm a big fan of jazz, to be honest, myself. Isn't that dialogue feature a new thing? Yeah. Pretty cool though, right? Can I not do... Oh, because that's searching the pterodactyl. What would it show on older versions? Well, older versions don't need this server. This server is mainly for Bedrock. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is mainly for Bedrock. Because the proxy doesn't currently support Bedrock. What's this for? First time watching the stream. I run a free hosting company called play.hosting. You see there's currently 1,085 players online and 500 servers running. We're working on releasing Bedrock today. Is this the pathway to Bedrock being added on the realm? Nope. Not connected. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom though. I'll be right back. One sec. Okay. I'm back. How's it going? Same as 5 minutes ago? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading. Yo, thank you for the gifted sub to myself. That's kind of strange. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. I just realized the little official Twitch DJ on this account. Yeah, there's no VODs or clips. No VODs or clips. Still 300 players away from Mindkeep. Mindkeep, I'm coming for you. I'm literally coming for you. Yawn. 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 John? No. Yawn. Also, I don't understand what I need to do now. Do all the servers in your list use play.hosting? This one, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. No, no, no. No, no, yes, yes. Poggy, that's my server. That is. I'm deleting your server now, BB. I'll test it out again in a sec. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Donut shield is just DDoS protection. It's Nathan's. Holy 267 terabytes? Yeah. Oh, is 1K including partner servers? Yeah, it's everything that runs on our infrastructure. Play.hosting, can you add a pre-made world to it, or do you have to start fresh? Yeah, you can add a pre-made world. Just log in, go to it, go to the server, go to files, and then you can just put your world in here. Okay, I'm gonna join live VC. Lit. Hi, Human. Hey, do you want to join VC, Human? I'm in live VC in the dev Discord. I'm getting the partnered server list done. Hi, Eva. Yeah, hello? Oh my gosh. Hi, guys.
Heyo.
Hello, is this thing on?
It is on. Hey. I'm live. I mean, you guys knew. I'm gonna try get this Bedrock hosting out today. I reckon that's my goal today. And then at least something has gone right today.
Oh, has other things not gone right today?
I was meant to do this big day of this big filming shoot with Aaron, but the weather was just horrible.
Oh no.
Yeah. So when /p join works, does it grab the actual IP import or just the named one? It grabs the actual IP import and connects through the tunnel, not the proxy.
It transfer packets you basically.
Yeah. Also,
We don't actually.
doesn't that mean that if players join via pjoin, then they're not counted, in the concurrent connections?
Yes.
Is there anything I can do to count them? Make a counter or no?
No. I mean, for Java players, you can send them to the proxy with their transfer packet them to name.play.hosting instead of the actual direct IP. For Java
yeah, but that
players,
doesn't
you
work
can't do that
because
for
Nathan's
Bedrock
proxy
players.
just kicks out transfer packets. I was just trying that.
But, how does it work for that? I guess. Oh yeah. Okay. You're fucked.
Yeah, fair enough. I had a sneaking suspicion.
Yeah, you're just sort of fucked. Let me get stream chat open. I need Chatterino or something.
Dude, Chatterino's awesome.
Tubbo, that would require us building a Bedrock proxy.
Should we just do proxies then?
Yeah, at that point, don't bother with transfer packets.
What? Just set up one geyser proxy per public node and just load balance between them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying.
And you would have to write some custom shit for that.
Yeah, I thought that'd be the case.
Someone edit the squad command. I can't be asked. Someone else do it, please. Thank you.
No, what do you mean? We're playing with 7-round Max, Fulham, and Andrew right now.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
maintenance.
we should play Counter-Strike 2 after we re-release this.
Dude, yes, bro. I love Counter-Strike.
I'll get a 5-star.
Okay, after this is my one job for today, and then I can play Counter. So is it looking like it's gonna have to go down the Geyser proxy direction?
I mean, if you want to connect connections, yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying though. That means I have to set up a whole subdomain.
No, it's much more of a pain in the ass for me than it is for you. I can tell you that much.
I don't believe you.
Or whoever implements that.
Yeah, fair enough. Hey human, welcome to the lobby. So glad you could join. What do you think?
Even is your mic muted?
Holy fucking donut wall.
Oh no, it was muted. Oh, and I totally just messed with my gain. Uh-oh, it's fine. Everything's chill. No, I'm like it. I'm glad that the models are still working and I didn't break anything when I added all of that stuff.
I think the main thing I need to do now is actually set up these player scrapes to display how many players are online in real time. But I can do that with Eva's Grafana placeholder.
Mm-hmm. Is this thing working now?
If you right click on it, it'll open up the transfer menu. But transfers are not working yet. No.
Oh, interesting.
Right
Oh,
now,
you're doing it. Okay, neat.
The issue is right now is if anyone transfers to any servers, they won't be counted. So we won't know how many players are online, which also would suck for knowing which nodes have the most players on as well.
Wait, if they're transferred, they're not counted anymore?
Yes, because right now, well, they're also not counted in this lobby, but when you connect to a play hosting server, it all goes through one proxy. And that's Nathan's proxy, but Nathan's proxy doesn't support transfer packets. Meaning that for this system to work, we have to take the public IP of the node and the port, and then transfer it to them, to that, but that means they're no longer counted in the proxy.
Yeah.
So really, it sounds like I should just set up 2 velocities and 2 geyser proxies and then just put everything through that.
What's stopping you from putting this server on that proxy? And then, oh wait, I guess, or rather, what's stopping adding like transfer packet support to that
Nathan
proxy?
probably wouldn't do it, and it's his stuff, so we can't.
Oh.
Yeah. But that's okay.
Okay.
We'll find another way to get around it.
Mm-hmm.
And also, where would I want to host the geyser proxies? Would I want to host these on OVH boxes or within the infrastructure here? Eva. Eva, hello?
Eva. No.
It's over, bro.
Your ping is single digit, right?
Yeah, I got 8 MS. Why?
Nice.
What's
I have
yours?
100.
100?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
quite bad,
120 now.
I got 7, 8 MS. One of these days I'll connect using localhost and it'll be Aura.
0 MS.
Oh.
What?
Nothing. The panel just shat itself for a sec, but it's fine.
Oh.
Hi, Tech. I'm
Fun.
live, by the way.
Hey, Tech.
Yo, what's up?
Yo. We're working on the Play Hosting Hub server.
Nice. Does it work yet?
Almost.
Did you swap the main NPC from going to my server?
Yes,
To
I
the current
did.
one?
Yes, I did.
Okay, okay,
The
nice.
server
We're
just transfers everyone from the Play Hosting Discord to your server.
Please don't.
Dude, I've got 1,030 players online right now. Get ready for a mass transfer.
Just gonna beat off my server like that.
Would that even...
It's actually
That would not bring your server down. You'd be fine.
1,000. I'm at 39 MSPT at 108.
Oh,
I don't have Universe Plus. I'm struggling.
fair enough. Don't worry, I don't even have the power to transfer everyone, but I might if we move over to using different proxies.
It's really funny because Ross has joined my server like 3 times by accident while she was working.
Yeah.
I
I also
teleport the-
joined your server a bunch by accident.
Yeah, I teleport to her and she's like just in a 1x1 hole somewhere. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing here? She's like, I don't know how I got here.
Yeah,
And
that's
just
fair
like,
enough.
That's amazing. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what the... what was the query for just Realm players? Hi, Santio. I'm live, by the way.
Oh, I thought it was a non-live VC.
No, okay, fair enough. No, I should be able to... If I just do play-fr-db-1:9100 / is it API/metrics? Page not found. Oh god, what was it? Is it 9?
Oh, I forgot I was doing that with
9,500?
shaders.
Huh.
I was experimenting with something with shaders and I couldn't get it working. I just found that in my shader pack folder and now I'm sad again.
I'm sorry. Is it not /API/metrics? Am I stupid?
Prometheus is usually just /metrics.
I'm
and
not looking
that's
for
it.
Prometheus. I'm looking for the API. Original port was right, wrong / after API. /API/metrics. What the fuck did I do?
Go to /metrics because there is something on there. I was able to access it. This might just be the
that
wrong
should just
part.
be Node Exporter. Yeah, that's just Node Exporter.
Yeah, it might be a
/metrics
different part
is
then if you're
Node
not looking for
Exporter.
that.
I'm looking for API/metrics, which is
Alright, I'll go
Mi-
hunting.
the Minecraft. Unless it was a different port. What would I have set it to in my brain? 9,200? Oh. Oh.
You know what? I'm end mapping this node. Hold on.
No, I can find it. I'm gonna nano the Prometheus file. Give me a sec. I'm just SSHing it. Hey, Carrot, I'm live by the way.
Heyo.
You're alive? Oh, thank God. Tough crowd, tough crowd.
Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Sorry.
Like that.
It's 7,500.
That is
Bang.
a weird port.
7,500 /API/metrics also not found. What the fuck is your problem? Oh, metrics.
I mean, there is something on that
metrics.
port.
Bang! There's my player counts.
Oh my gosh. He did it.
So I should be
Nice.
able to just run that as a query.
He's learning.
Okay. Let's do Cyclone first because they're the first one that I've tested. Let's take that, then wham that into. Rather than be Realm SMP, I'll change it to be And then if I just, it doesn't even need to be a sum, does it? It can just be the exact one. Then if I just then restart this. Okay, I see everyone trying to join the server right now, chat. I will just pull this console up on screen and leak all your IPs.
Oh, don't leak mine.
Yeah,
Please,
no,
thanks.
I'm kidding. It's hidden. It's hidden. It's hidden.
Hey guys, join my Minecraft server. It's called localhost. Just type in localhost in your server address and you'll join it.
That will connect me to the realm.
Super irony.
Heck yeah.
So now if I do /pappy pass me percent play hosting. Eli, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. I just have a
Okay,
query.
I'm gonna go for a bit and get some lunch, and then I'll be back.
See you in a sec.
Word.
Alright, bye bye.
Bye. Okay, and then the name of this query would be Cyclone MC underscore server underscore count %. Bang! That passed 27, so that means that works. So if I now go over here and do hollow edit server 2 set line 2, and then if I change players to then be that, oh, that's not right. That's not right. And bang. Well, that now just doesn't look right.
I'm back. Has Tubbo leaked the Grafana
back.
secrets yet?
No.
No, not yet.
Okay. Players 30. Oh, I've done it backwards. That's why. Why would I delete the Grafana secrets? Huh?
Yeah, because you. I was assuming you'd show the config file on stream with all of our Cloudflare access keys and Grafana API keys in there.
Just know I would never do that. I do have it up on my second monitor though with desktop capture on.
Oh!
So that should now update in real time.
The hologram is different than the other ones. For other ones, you like prefix it with players colon, and then for the one you just made, it's
Yeah,
now
no,
what
I know.
numbers
I'm
the
gonna
players.
change them all to be like that.
Okay. Okay.
So wait, is that actually updating?
Make the squad command accurate.
Disconnected. Okay, it does not let it does these transfer packets do not work.
Goodness gracious.
Okay. Let me check how viable it is to make a geyser proxy in a short amount of time.
Okay. I'm gonna remove the donut shield query either, by the way, from the query here.
Why?
because I've counted it using my API instead. Because I think it's also... Wait, what does a CSRF token mismatch mean?
Are you on HTTPS?
Yeah.
Oh. Reload. It's a token used to help prevent like attacks and whatever. Or
Okay, it worked
Yeah.
that time. Then if I go to console
Okay.
and then restart, that number should go down to 1030. Which would be correct. Yeah, okay, that did work. Cool.
Okay, well, time to stare at Geyser source code.
Are you a fan of Geyser source code or not massively?
It's interesting, that's for sure.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, what the hell is this JSON editor? Okay, no, it's fine. It was just being stupid.
What did Jason do?
Nothing. Nothing. Okay,
so it's
start.
all
Jason's
night.
fault.
Is that working? Yes, it is. Cool. Cool.
Fancy.
But this transfer works fine. Just the other one doesn't work fine. But the only difference is between these two transfers is one transfers to the realm and one transfers to a VPS. So what's up with that?
What's going on? Which one is failing, first of all?
The Cylone MC.
Do they accept transfers?
I think so, yeah.
I'm going to presume so because you're not getting the server does not accept transfers.
Yeah, but that might just be a bug, to be honest. Let me just try to
I'm surprised.
transfer silonemc.net, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to do it to myself real quick.
Yeah, I also get the same error when I like try to transfer completely
Yeah, connection
outside.
reset, yeah. What the hell?
Oh. I think they just don't accept transfers.
Oh, that's annoying. You on in?
Eva,
What's up?
why is there a cursive binding jack-o'-lantern on my head?
I didn't do that. I haven't logged. I haven't logged on in a
It's
fucking
probably
while.
tech.
Was
I
I
can just tell
tech
it
or
was probably
human?
tech.
What's the name
My
of it?
eye on you. Always watching.
Okay, I need to. What other servers do we want to put in here for now? I guess there's 2 are fine. And I want like a blank NPC.
There's probably one floating around on player heads or head TV.
Oh, does Flow PvP accept transfers?
That's not your username. Why is your username that?
Am I getting trolled? Chat, I
do.
feel like it's getting trolled. Oh.
What?
No.
I thought your username was Carrot C.
Yeah, this is my alt account, Carrot B. Sorry, I thought you
Oh, okay. Okay.
were... Now Pat's saying W test.
Yo, why is they all saying W test? Yo, well, one time I
Because
hop
I
on
typed
around.
that. Because I thought you changed my nickname. Everyone's
No,
been...
I was just curious
ranking
because
me, Brad.
I didn't recognize your name. I thought it was Carrot C.
Yeah, I have a player account and then an admin account. that kind of setup. That kind of setup. You gotta taste what you cook, you know. I think I am gonna take a break from this task I'm doing because I'm 404 lines deep into a spreadsheet already.
Cool.
Ugh. So yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off for a bit, but I'll try to wrap this up later tonight, if not tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye bye.
See ya. Guys are so good.
What's it, right?
I love guys are so screwed.
W Geyser? Are we still using Node 2 on the realm?
Great question.
Probably.
Which is the one we're not using the new one, are we?
I think we might be for events.
Oh, okay.
All right, question. Do you mean Node 2 as in Realm SMP's Node 2, or do you
No, I
mean
GBR
Ryzen
2,
Node
the
2?
real nodes, the
Okay.
real names.
Oh,
Okay,
do not
okay.
take that offline. Do not take that
Yeah,
note
no,
offline.
there's a lot of
What's
stuff
on
on
that
it.
one? What do you mean?
It has the production database,
Oh, great.
all of the staging servers, and the event servers.
Easy. Okay.
If you take that down, our Redis instance also goes down.
Well, that's
Clearly.
nice.
And our Discord bot. Well, the Discord bot would have gone down anyway if Redis went down. So the operations bot would also go down, which I find particularly funny.
Not the operations bot. Fuck.
That's my favorite bot.
happened here? No, I know what happened here, but why didn't it edit when I took out that query? Oh, it's because it updated the entire graph. Did it? Wait, I have no idea what happened here. Okay. Hmm. Wait, I genuinely don't know what happened in this graph to make this weird L shape. Do you see what I see here?
I can look at it.
No,
I could go find out where it came from.
What?
I wonder what's caused that. There's this weird uptick where it's gone. The server count's gone exactly up by 100 players for no reason.
It seems to have been the realm SMP now showing up. It wasn't showing up before.
Really?
Yep. I wonder how I
Showing
can
up
like
at all,
demonstrate.
like at all,
to
at
you.
all.
Yeah, like hold on. I can like update the graph. I'm just make it not look garbage.
Because I updated the query.
Okay, I'm making it look like garbage for now. Just so you can see. Reload the dashboard and you'll see what I mean.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Like the line just starts like being cracked. So it's the orange one, I believe.
No, orange one's there.
Yeah, but like only after like it jumps up. Like the orange line appeared, it caused it to jump
Oh.
up.
So you're telling me it wasn't counting correctly this entire time? Brilliant.
Yep. I'll make it not look ugly, but I'll keep the extra data there.
That would explain why I thought the metrics were wrong this last few days, if they just weren't counting. It must have been broken since the other scrape wasn't working as well. This one up here.
Oh, wait, no, not from SMP. It's a private player count that wasn't working. Sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. Our player count has actual data in it. That's why I'm confused. Oh, I see.
I think the database has stopped receiving servers again.
Oh. Alright, I made your graph less ugly now. And it has the proper labels for everything, so you'll be able to see like per like private server and everything like that.
Let me have a look.
Yep.
Wait, you did make it pretty.
Yeah, and you can actually like see everything specifically now, so you can see like whenever a private server goes blip.
So useful. I think the database is dying.
That's not good.
Yeah,
Database for
look at
what?
this dashboard. Have you noticed how resyncs randomly stopped?
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Yo, good luck with that one.
You hate me.
I don't got access to fix it.
Wait, yeah, all of these nodes have 66 servers online. What the hell? Well, that's just not true.
Huh.
I'm just leaking everyone's IP from console. Nope, they're hidden. IP hidden. IP hidden. I know better. IP hidden. IP hidden.
Oh my gosh, you learned from before.
Yeah, something weird's happening here. Those are the prime.
Okay, this is possible.
Yeah. Do you want me to spin up geyser proxies in some of the nodes?
Where would I like? I don't even know if we need them on the nodes. Can we put them in Kubernetes?
Really?
That was
That-
mostly.
I
is
love
that really a good
Kubernetes.
idea?
That was mostly a joke.
Okay.
It's okay. We can scale pterodactyl to the moon.
I want to know why this is not working. I don't think files are being sent to the database at all. Well, maybe they are. I'm seeing some transfers. No, I'm not. I'm only seeing pools. Huh. Also, how is this? This must be a mistake. Because there's no way this one server CPU is at 114 degrees Celsius. Because I logged
It's
into
just
that
working
box and I
really
did
hard.
HTOP and it was at 65 degrees.
Maybe it's just working really hard.
There's no way that's right.
Maybe it's just like really working hard. You don't know. You never know.
It might just, well, it's only at 3.9%
It's an
utilization.
8. One of temperature sensors is at that temperature.
Is it a PCIe
The
sensor?
sensors labeled. I don't know. The sensor's labeled as thermal diode. So
Thermal diode. Well, that's useful.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, actually, it is for ISA adapter. I don't know what that means, but that's where the
Oh, that means
sensor is
even.
at. I don't know. I'll send you output of the sensors on the box if you're interested, but
Yeah, send it over, send it
I don't
over.
know.
Yeah, because this only displays the hottest sensor reading. Oh yeah, 113.
Yeah, if you look
Temp
at
well, that is a
yeah, temp
CPU
two.
temperature. Maybe the fan broke.
Big question is, how fast do you think we'll crash Geyser standalone?
I don't know. Probably we won't. I don't reckon.
Geyser is very unstable.
Just spin up one on each node, so then there's 10. So if one does crash, you only lose 10% of the players. Boom. Or are we against that method of thinking?
But sure.
Oh, the database just started having servers sent to it again. What the fuck? What caused it to just give up for like 30 minutes?
What is this
I wonder if
cluster
it's just-
fuck of our infrastructure? Like, what's going on here?
Huh?
I wonder if we're just killing it with networking with rsync.
Nah, bro. It has 10 gigabit public, 10 gigabit private.
Never mind.
And
Definitely
the
not
CPU
doing
IO
that
weight
much.
is only at like 20%. Who do you use for your IPs? Bruh, that's IPXO. See, that's what I expected to see, yeah.
Huh. Yeah, it's weird. All of a sudden, my machine started doing 4 gigabit in.
I've got 13 gigabit in here.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the public status page for it.
Look in Grafana bandwidth per node. Yeah, I see. Yeah, 13 in, 12 in, 8 gigabit in. Yeah, it's working again.
Yeah.
Odd.
I see.
Hi, Turtle.
Interesting.
Who's
Is it
egressing
that?
that 1.5 gigabit? It's so spiky. You're on about this. This is rsync, Nathan. We're moving the on-site database to a Hertz and a storage box.
Hey Tubbo, is it normal that the memory usage will just drop by a terabyte?
On what?
Just play hosting in general. I'm looking at play hosting
Oh, yeah,
overview.
you're
I went to
looking
the
at
memory
that.
usage and I just see yeah. What's up with that? Is that normal?
Yeah. That's just because it's done over Telnet, and when these files return to the storage node, it times out Telnet. And Telnet is what
Oh,
the refinements
okay.
run over. So it's not actually
Gotcha.
causing any like disconnection.
Okay.
It's just like a scuffed display. Can you actually get a 10 gig on the line? Nathan, I think it's your proxy, man. I genuinely think it's your tunnel. There is nothing on my end which is stopping us from pushing 10 gigabit over this line. There is nothing. It is 100% on the OVH end. And I don't know how to fix that. It's not my tunnel, it's Burrito's tunnel. Bestie, you set up the bond interface. You set up the VRAC. It is the same GRE. No way. Bro, no way bro sent me a Tubbo.lol PNG. What's wrong with a Tubbo.lol POV? PNG. Tubbo.lol was great. Imgur? No, Imgur blocked in UK.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way.
We have Tubbo.lol now.
I need something to put on Tubbo.life. Is this gonna be it? Is it gonna be an image host?
How do you spell
Maybe.
cancel?
CANCEL.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you missed a C.
Tubbo, your chatters are mean to me, are they? Sorry about them. Who just passed 6 gigabit, 6.52 gigabit? Nathan, are you doing speed tests? You just did an IPv6 speed test. I see that, perchance.
Perchance. You do a bit of trolling.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what's crazy? It's like your network is more stable than my home network right now.
Why is that
My computer has
crazy?
really
With
bad
the amount of enterprise stuff there.
Why
Why would my?
It
Why is
didn't
that
used to
surprising
be.
that mine is more stable?
Hey Tubbo, why was your SLA what it was before you changed it?
It's 99.95. Thank you very much.
No. What was it before? What was it before?
26%. But now I got my shit figured out, and OVH went down yesterday, and not me. So look at that.
Base. I have really bad ping on my computer right now, my ping will spike to like multiple seconds every now and then.
I genuinely want to know. Nathan, this speed test you did, was this on my line or was this just on the proxy and the VRAC? Proxy box. I found your ISP on speedtest.net. Hold up. What? Tubbo, you can't have those graphs. It's metagaming on the servers. Bro, they love complaining about metagaming, don't they, chat? Those new gen chatters. Jeez Louise. They need to learn to enjoy the stream. Just a bit, I know, right? I don't think they know what it means. Me neither. It's like they've got like a new favorite buzzword. Why does my VPS ISP have a Virgin Media subdomain pointed to it? No idea. I bought the IP block off IPXO. The VPS block shows as Virgin Media on Shodan 2. What is Shodan? Wait, who is your ISP even? My upstream is now Sky, but they're doing P2P, what is it? XGS PON now for 10 gigabit. I'm new here, what are we looking at? Graphs. W graphs. Drop below 1k players, guys, chill, it'll be okay. We'll be back. We'll bring it back. Guys, should I unwhitelist the hub and let you join? I'll turn the whitelist off because everything works now. There you go, guys. You can join. Come join the hub server. Also, if you can, try join on Bedrock. See if it works.
Watch it go boom.
5 big booms for the play hosting hub server.
5 big booms, dude. What is this? What have you just sent me? I accept. What is this? Bro, I know it looks fine to me. Nathan, what is this though?
Bro, just sent you a fucking speedtest.net link.
Yeah, he just sent me Sky to OVH Cloud, is what he sent me.
Yeah, that's your box.
Yeah, I know.
Present.
But Nathan, I'm also saying there is nothing on my end which is capping the speed at 3 gigabit symmetric. There is nothing. I have 2 100 gigabit ports on the router. Skill issue. Nathan, can you see if the tunnel is terminated on the VRAC bond interface or if it's going over the OVH box public interface? Because that's the only place I could think that oh my god, a Bedrock player. Whoa. That's the only place I can think that there's a 3 gigabit cap, is the OVH advanced public interface. Like the default public interface. Whoa.
Man, I know
wait,
nothing
Bedrock
of what
players
you're
are joining.
talking
What
about.
the hell? Whoa.
Hooray!
The public interface was slaughtered. No. For the VRAC bond. But that is the only place there's a 3 gigabit public bandwidth cap. Look, can we run an iPerf right now? I will start iPerf on node 35 again. 30, 31 even. What's it? iPerf 3-S? Yeah. Wait, I can't believe there's so many Bedrock players here. Cool.
You need to turn off collision.
What, sorry?
Player collision. You
No,
can push
it's
people
cool.
around.
Why?
It's really annoying.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's funny because when I spawned in, I got pushed out of a spawn point.
That's cool. Tubbo dubs. Oh. Well, at least Bedrock's working. Oh my god, it's a thing. It was pretty good.
Can we save that picture for something? Can we use it as a bot image or something? That image that person sent. I really like it.
This image.
Yeah, I don't know what for, but we need to use it for something. I'm saving it in engineering in case we need it.
1.5 gigabit. Are you kidding me? How? Bro, I'm telling you, it's the tunnel box. I'm telling you, it's OVH. Because, look, if I do an iPerf on this node versus what, and I just take another node, what's another one? Play-GB-RY-2, for example. Okay, and then if I run an iPerf between these two boxes, oh. What, Nathan, what's that command you did to run that? That? Okay. Thank you. Thanks for the IP post in the chat. Bro! 10 gigabit! Nathan, I'm telling you this shit is not me! I'm telling you! Yeah, but it's local. That's going through the router. Blame your ISP, honestly. I'm telling you it's not my ISP. I saw the speed test on their end, bro. Yeah, there you go. 9 gigabit. I have no idea what it could be other than the tunnel.
Alright, well, I need to go take my doggo out, and I'm also hungry, so I'm gonna go disappear and drop. Just scream at me if you need anything.
Okay, see you later, man. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Nathan, I also don't see the bond interface on the tunnel node. I see no bond interface for the VRAC. Turn on the monitor and it will be on screen. What do you mean? I did IPA and I'm looking for it. I think you're on the wrong box. No, I'm on the tunnel. I'm on play hosting tunnel. Which is the right box. It definitely is the right box, because... Oh. MAC address 9C. Yeah, I've got that MAC address. No, I don't. I thought I did. I don't have that MAC address on this box. But this is where the tunnel traffic terminates. This is where the GRE terminates. Yeah, Nathan, that MAC address is not on this node. Thanks for the watch streak. I'm getting greater than 3 gigabit versus IPv6, and you're on play-hosting-tunnel. You're on that node right now. Some 10.5 gigabit. Yeah. I don't know. It's called Tubbo-Advanced 1, 2 on my name. No, I mean, the host name of the box. Tubbo Tunnel New? But Nathan, that's not the right box. That's not where the GRE terminates. It is? You're kidding. It's an Ubuntu system, right? Wait, but then what's this box I'm on then which has the GRE termination? Let me show you what I see. Look, I have got that here too. State down. Oh. That's the old box, I think. Aren't these boxes both in the same VRAC? No, this one definitely is doing something. Is the box for the public pool proxy? The other one is for your network. Oh. Thumbs up, address me. Okay. I don't even think is the other one not in tail scale? We need Tubbo Tunnel new, we do. I don't think it's in tail scale. So to hit 10 gigabit with GRE tunnel, you need to use Linux kernel feature called fo over UDP. It's not. Well, that's why I can't find it. Can you send me the IP? And add my public key to root? Thanks. Why are we just dumping my public IPs in the chat? Well, that's fine. My key's not authenticated. Nathan, I'm gonna send you my public key. There's my oh, I can't send it here. It doesn't let me. Make sure you paste your private key in the Twitch chat. No, I will. Added, thank you. No, it still failed to authenticate. Oh, as Ubuntu. Got it. Thank you. big badminton plus food Friday. What day is it today? Tuesday, Friday the 3rd. Yeah, sure, let's do it. So IPA. Yeah, okay, I see GRE 0 and GRE 1. So can you check if the GRE tunnel is having issues by running a speed test? HTOP press 1 if you see all cores. You almost certainly see one core at 100%. Really? Wait, does this box only have 12 threads? Yeah. Oh, because we're cheap? Ah, we are cheap. Hey, put an iPerf serve on the rack on whatever node it was on. What do you mean? Nathan, also, I'm running a speed test on that new tunnel, and I'm not seeing more than 3 gigabit. By the way, I just ran one. Here. Oh, you want me to put an IP perf on that? Okay, give me a sec. Okay, it's running. Yeah, it's still only 700 megabit. That's still only 800 megabit even with all of those. Okay. We'll ignore that. No CPU exhaustion here. Maybe the router mini PC? The router isn't a mini PC, Nathan. It's a full-blown router now. It's that massive server with the dual 100 gig. You're still using the mini PC? The mini PC was shot ages ago. Babby, hi streamer, hey! Let me guess, shit CPU? No, bro. I sent you the spec ages ago. Its single core clock speed is like turbo 5.7 gigahertz. Let me find it. More filters. Content, image, apply filters. What chip is it? I'm looking. It is a 8-core Xeon E2288G. Yeah. So a turbo at 5 gigahertz. Yeah. I mean, it could be an issue. Nah, I'll log into IPMI right now on that and look. iDRAC, there we go. Oh god, I hope I remember the iDRAC login. Hey, okay, I do. Start virtual console. Okay. Okay, I'm running HTOP on... I can probably show this. I'm running HTOP on the router. Can you run the test again, Nathan? Yeah, nowhere near is it this fault. That got up to 1.5 gigabit though. Yeah. There are a lot of TCP retransmits. What do you mean? .7 gigabit. Oh wait, I don't think HTOP was open. Wait, maybe run that again. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing. Oh. Oh, it's running VODS. No issues on that side of things. I genuinely have no idea what is capping the speed like that. It's not the ISP though. Do you guys want to see a photo of the new Cisco P2P link termination? It looks... This is what the new networking setup looks like. Let me show it you. The new networking setup looks like this. So this is the ONT now. Is GSO enabled? What's GSO? So this here is the ONT. It's a Cisco something something router. And then this is our stack at the front. So that on the bottom there's our router, then the QX, and then that's the management interface above. And then the battery backup for just this stack. So that's what it looks like now. This power strip here is also hooked up to redundant power as well as that battery. Is that ISP? Is that the ISP man behind the rack? Yes, that is. How does this make you feel? Bro. Bro, that was my whole hosting company there. I don't know why Earth would do that. But yeah, this is now what our networking looks like. I might get a second 7050QX and replace the management interface, so it can be a bit more redundant. But then again, the 7050QX isn't really the point of failure. It's more like everything else. So yeah, lit. What ISP? This is Sky Enterprise. So that's what this service is here. Then having one point of failure just means you like to gamble. I'll do you one better. How about 4 single points of failure in a row? Bang. How's the database transfer going to Germany? It's done. It's been done. It's fine. It's now just keeping a continuous sync. So when are you redoing the raid? Oh, soon. I really need to plug this thing into the management interface as well. But low-key, this is the ISP's box here. I don't know if I should touch it, honestly. Did you know each day you don't do raid costs like 10 euros now? Thanks. I'm aware. But yeah, that's how it's looking. Do you have a Top Computers video anytime soon? Yeah. I'm working on it. It cost €1 since the start of this stream. I know. Thanks. So, generic segmentation offload. If you turn it off and still don't get red bars in HTOP, it's a provider thing, not you. GSO is a shortcut for CPU. Turning it off forces your CPU to do 100% of the work manually. I'm pretty sure the card, you see that card there in the back of the router, that dual 100 gig card, I'm pretty sure that has a processor on it which is doing the router operations and like the packet processing and like running DPI. Because it was an expensive one. How long has it taken to build this and get it up and running? Like a year? Is it Mellanox? It's not Mellanox. Actually. No, it's ConnectX. It's a ConnectX card. It's like a ConnectX 6. Let me have a look. Yeah, I think this is it here. Maybe it is a Mellanox then. This is the card. Yeah, that's the card there. Is it Mellanox, Tubbo? No, it's Mellanox. I know. But yeah, it was a spenny card. At least it has free delivery, that's what I'm saying. I actually got a really good deal on it as well from Broadband Buyer. I basically called him up and went, hey, you delivered me a 40 gig card that didn't work and a 10 gig card that didn't work. Can you replace it with a low profile 10 and a 100? And they were like, yeah. Pay only a little bit more. And I went, oh! Oh! Maybe that one also doesn't work. No, we've pushed like 40 gig through it. It works fine. But it only needs to do 40 gig. But yeah, the server room's getting kind of ugly now, guys. It used to be so pretty, but now it's ugly AF. Like, this is what it used to look like. But now this rack here is all there, as you can see here. That one was moved down there. But yeah, I don't know. I appreciate these tech streams. Please continue doing them. I will. Who ran out of power? How have you not run out of power in your office? Because they do not draw that much power. Like, at all. I pull maybe 3 kilowatt. So if you're doing layer 2, swap to VXLAN and just do normal GTAP. What? Swap from using a GRE tunnel to VXLAN? I must admit, I don't know how to use VXLAN. Virtual Extendable Local Area Network. Huh? No, because it's UDP. Huh? Implemented alongside technologies like BGP, EVMP, VXLAN. Okay. What the fuck does half this mean? Oh. This is now going above my knowledge. There's a reason we're doing GRE over IPv6 though. I think it's to obfuscate the origin address. Like the uplink address. So then it can't, people can't bypass OVH VAC and then hit the primary line. From my knowledge. So encapsulates layer 2 Ethernet frames within layer 4 UDP packets, allowing layer 2 networks to span over layer 3 infrastructure supporting 16 million segments using 24-bit virtual network identifier. With VXLAN, you stretch layer 2 domains over layer 3 or something like that, but I don't understand what that means. Like, how does that benefit here? I don't understand what that means. Using UDP should still allow the same obfuscation. Yeah, but is it going to be absolutely shafted by OVH VAC? Because I don't think they like IPv4 tunnels, especially UDP. Primary use case, utilized in data centers, cloud providers, and enterprise campus to isolate traffic between tenants and allow IP addresses Allow IP addresses reuse across the network. Reuse! So you only need... So is it similar to Anycast? I'm not sure I understand what it does. Like, these topography diagrams don't even make sense to me. So, okay. What was this? Site 1, VX. Okay. Well, GRE tap shows one big stream, whereas VXLAN shows every single person connecting, but by whispering it instead of screaming it. Anycast is the front door, and VXLAN is a secret tunnel, if that helps. Right. So, VXLAN is what OVH VRAC utilizes then, right? So, is VRAC built on top of VXLAN? Because this here, this topography isn't too similar from my own. So it's like two spines, whereas I have one spine and then two switches. OVH uses VXLAN. So okay. That's a spine. You see them in. That's a spine leaf network. You see them in every data center. Well, that's good because that's what I've done. So maybe I know my shit. But I don't understand how this IP connects to this IP. But is it because they're different blocks? So each one gets its own /24. Like each VXLAN gets its own /24 in private space. Is that what I'm seeing? Site 1 is the broadcast layer 2 domain that VXLAN stretches over layer 3. So Site 1 is the domain. And then within those domains, it connects to this IP space. But what is the transport IP network? Site 1 is the yeah. Spines and the leaf job is to move data as fast as possible. Noticed how server 1 and server 3 are both in server 1 and server 3 are both in VXLAN 1 blue boxes, even if they're on opposite sides of the building. VXLAN creates a hallway between them so the servers feel like they're sitting right next to each other. No, because I get that. But why not just give every box its own public IP address? That's what I've currently done. Every box has its own public IP address. And then it's announced by the OVH/ASN. And then traffic's directed to them dependently. And does that mean that every client needs to configure their own router and NAT if they have more than one box? Because it's helping with protection more than anything. Okay. Okay. So the local LAN interface. Is this to do with play hosting? If you give them all public IDs, you're exposed. If you stay on GRE tap, you are bottlenecked. If you switch to VXLAN, you get 10 gigabit speed. You pay while keeping the obfuscation that keeps you safe from being bypassed. What I don't understand. That all sounds great in principle. I don't understand how that happens. Like, I don't understand how that works. Like, I configure. Let's say I install a new system. I go into the interfaces. I put in the default gateway, the SIDR, and then I put in the name servers, save the interfaces, restart the networking of the box. It then has a public IP address. I don't understand, what does the customer get? What is the customer's experience from using this technology? Is the only way for them to connect to their box now via domain? Or do they still get a public IP address? How does that work? And how does it work if a customer has more than one box and they have their own VLAN between those boxes? So they would still get a public IP. That's the job of any cast. Okay. But how does the Anycast work if only one IP is used in one place? Like, I'm not trying to optimize my IP usage. I've got a shit ton of IP addresses. The tunnel is what connects the two worlds. It takes traffic from the public Anycast IP and sends it to the private VRAC IP. Right. Okay, let me get this straight. So on my POP in OVH London, on my tunnel boxes, those tunnel boxes are announcing every single IP addresses in both /24s. Those /24s are then tied to a private IP within the VXLAN, which then directly links to the server on my network. And then if one customer has two servers, then they get two public IP addresses which go to two private IP addresses, which then correspond to the private IP addresses on the local network here. This image here isn't helping. I don't understand that. Yes, that's why you need to swap from GRE tap to VRXLAN to fix the bottleneck. But But what's to stopping me from just making 8 more single-threaded GRE tunnels and then load balancing across the 8 of them? Because they're single-threaded, so that means I can just better utilize the CPU. And then I can load balance across the 10 GRE tunnels, put them in a bond interface on one end, put them on a bond interface on the other. And does that not technically achieve the same thing? Because we also right now still don't know if the GRE tunnel is the bottleneck. Technically, yes. What I need before I do any of this is to know that the GRE tunnel is definitely the bottleneck. Because you could 100% brute force it like that. so VTAP 1 and VTAP 2, host 1 and host 2, VXLAN tunnel. Are you getting 10 gigabit? Yeah, I technically have it, but we can't get speeds above 3 gigabit. Is the issue at the minute. For those who gaff. Because GRETAP has no port numbers, all traffic for all 512 IPs is being crushed into one single protocol stream. Even if you have multiple IPs, they are all being crushed into this tunnel. VXLAN puts everything in its own lane. Right, but you still run into the same issue where if one IP is using 5 gigabit in its own lane and another IP is using 7 gigabit in its own lane, the upstream is still maxed, is it not? But I also don't understand what a port number is. Does this involve giving every switch a config file? And then the switch port has the configuration information to connect. And also, how does this work if you're switch stacking and using MLAG? Yes, if one IP is pulling 5 gigabit and one is pulling 7, it will max out. Oh, I guess what the benefit is, though, in theory, you would be able to see real-time bandwidth usage of every IP address over the tunnel, rather than getting, like, what I have right now, which is one total public bandwidth without any indication of which IP is pulling what. Like, I have this, but this doesn't work on boxes that I don't have full complete access to. Exactly. At the moment, it's all coming one stream rather than individual. Right. And I guess VXLAN works very well with BGP. Oh, God, I'm late for a meeting. I have to end stream. I'm getting an important phone call. Right now. Okay, I will figure that out and see what's happening there with VXLAN. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye, team.